Hey, what's good with y'all? It's Gabe from Dimitri Coaching and Self-Development. And I'm here with another topic that I'm quite excited to talk about. So this one was actually a follower request kind of thing, all right? And it was more so based on personal DMs that I got, right? And what it was about is consistency, which I know is kind of ironic since I haven't posted in a while. It was more so I wanted to take some time off for myself, right? I know I said this a couple times, but I want to, you know, figure out where I want to take this channel and the direction that I want to go in, right? So originally I was thinking of making it a dating slash female nature type of thing, but at the same time, like I wanted to keep you guys in check and make sure you guys are on your grind and on your purpose. So, and I feel a lot of channels don't do that. They more so focus on, female nature, how to date, how to, get laid, this and that. But for me, I wanted to be bigger than that, and so I decided to stick with self-development and helping you guys improve and become the best version of yourselves that you can possibly get. So in this video, we're going to do just that. We're going to talk about consistency and how to build a structure, right? So this guy right here, it was like, hey, can you help me, become better, whatever. I'm like, sure, bro. Like, what's your, like, what do you gotta improve on, right? He was like, well, I don't know, health and, fitness and my career goals. And I'm like, whoa, bro. Like, you're giving me way too much here. Like, slow down, son. So I was just like, okay, let's take health. Like, what are you doing right now? Okay. He was just like, oh, just a little bit of jogging, some this and that. I'm like, okay, how often are you doing it? Right. It was just like every day. Right off the bat, you can debate with me on this, but it's not really good to like work out every day type of thing. Cause like, you never give yourselves, muscle recovery time. And that's important muscle growth. And so, this guy is actually like right about where I started off, a couple years back. He's like 19, 20. In terms of stats, he's 5'9", that's like 175 centimeters. What else? He starts off with 51 kilograms type of thing, right? Which is originally what I started with. Now I am about 70, 72, right? So anyway, regardless, right? It was just like, okay, how can I improve my overall health and gain muscle, right? And so I made a little like cookie cutter workout program for him, right? Maybe like, I calculated his overall calorie deficit, all right? And how much he would need to gain more weight, and in terms of consistency, and yeah, it was an overall good shot. But what I wanted to tell him out of all of it wasn't really fitness advice, but was more so how to build this structure that most people seem to lack. So in this video, I want to go overall the overall general basis of how to build that quote unquote structure. All right. So it starts from the little shit, like in the morning you gotta brush your teeth. Cause I know some of y'all you ain't brushing your teeth every day. I know that for a goddamn fact. Y'all nasty. And so, second thing is stay hydrated. All right. But also at the same time build a good morning routine. Like, your best days come from having a solid, morning routine. Y'all see right here? Hold on. Speaking of routines, this thing behind me right there is to remind me how to do my job properly every day, so that it's easier for me to perform well and be much better, you know what I mean? And so, having something like that, having something to hold on to, especially in the beginning, right, before it becomes second nature to you, is actually so key, right? And, so like just grab a notepad, grab anything, and build a little routine for every aspects of your life, whether it would be, in the morning, right, like brush your teeth, cold shower is a must. It's a must. Y'all gotta wake up energized and shit, right? So that's a must, you know. And I know, like, in a lot of places where y'all live, it's hot as shit. There's this quarantine thing and whatnot, right? So the heat actually makes you more drowsy and sleepy type of thing, right? So actually, that's where your patience is kind of really tested, because, like, okay, am I really on my shit, or am I gonna let, like, some weather get to me type of thing, you know? And so, with that being said, you know, I guess the next step is put yourself in difficult situations, and can you see if you can seek them through without, maybe, I don't know, like, without stopping and thinking, oh my god, this is so difficult, why am I doing this, right? Third things third, listen to affirmations. Like, you might think this is some voodoo, crazy type shit, right? But this actually helped me a lot. So go on YouTube, search binaural beats, and you can find, like, a ton for, like, relaxation. And this is so key. Like, I think listening to some sort of meditation and or affirmation, before bed is so key, because most of y'all motherfuckers don't even get enough sleep. I'm gonna be straight up right now, just facts. Right? So getting into that mind state to sleep properly, is key as well, right? Another thing is, how are you structuring your day? Like, for example, right? It's my office right here. Monitor, right? I use this for gaming, but as a second monitor, this is like my side hustle computer, which is there, right? And so, what do you call it? I have everything kind of panned out type of thing, right? And so, with that being said, right, you need to build a space where it's basically just for one thing. So your bed is not for jacking off. It should be for two things. One, sleep. Two, fucking a bitch till she bush. Shout out to Steph. Steph is cold, Big shout out to him. But, yeah, no, seriously, that's the only two uses. It shouldn't be for jacking off. It shouldn't be for being lazy. It shouldn't be for, making excuses and, comfort eating. It should be for literally fucking and sleeping. That's it. That's it. And so, I've actually made an Instagram post where I was asking, what do you guys want to see, more self-development or dating related type of shit? I'm glad most of y'all chose self-development, because that shows me you really want to grow as a person type of thing. So I'm glad y'all got that, Like, I'm glad this doesn't go just, becoming better for a female, or to, get into a relationship or whatever. But it actually goes deeper because you want to improve yourself for you type of thing. All right. So I'm beyond happy that's a thing. Right. My next point is, once you found those little routines, and if you need help, just send me a DM. I'll gladly help you out build them. Make sure you have someone to hold you accountable, and each week track your progress where you're at, whether it's a close friend, a stranger, anybody really. Just be like, yo, bro, I'm doing this challenge. Can you, hold me accountable type of thing. And so, what I found, even for me, like doing NoFap, for example, right? I had people that held me accountable, and it worked for a while. But I found the reason that I was failing wasn't really because of sex, wasn't because of, putting the pussy on a pedestal. More so because I didn't feel completely fueled by something. You took gym out of my life, right? Then that kind of replaced like fapping for me. So like, if you take that out, it was quite difficult to like, find something to convert that energy. As you know, energy is not like recreated, but it's just transferred, right? So, that's what it was for me. But yeah, definitely find someone who holds you accountable. That way you feel like your actions actually mean something. Because you never know, like, who you might be inspiring with your journey. And so, with all that being said, make sure you execute. Like this, the whole point of this channel is to get y'all on the right track. I don't care if y'all stop following me. That means I did my job. That means, I got through you guys, and you guys are following through your mission and whatever, right? But I want to build here a community where everybody does that, and at the same, we all share our stories in the comment section and whatnot, and our own struggles, and we kind of help each other out. But if you stopped watching because you got your shit together, bravo. I salute you, man. I got through you, and just know that I appreciate you. And yeah, with all that being said, that's today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see y'all in the next one. Ciao.